My father drove a truck.
Senator Ed Markey used his speech to Massachusetts Democrats to emphasize his working-class roots.
When I was sworn in as a congressman, that was my first trip of my life to Washington, D.C.
That might have been Markey's way of contrasting himself with one of the most influential families in American history. But if so, he never mentioned Congressman Joe Kennedy by name. Kennedy, meanwhile, kept a lower profile at the state party convention. After a panel discussion on race, he said he still hasn't made up his mind about whether to challenge Markey in next year's primary. Are you testing the waters here? Are you getting feedback? And is that helping you make your decision?
Yeah, obviously, look, interacting with people across the state is critically important. Getting feedback from them, and certainly people that are engaged, Democratic activists, is absolutely helpful in that process.
Markey is already facing challenges from two lesser-known Democrats, workers' rights lawyer Shannon Liss Reardon and former Walgreens executive Steve Pemberton. Senator Elizabeth Warren has endorsed Markey but said she is friends with both men. When Kennedy does move forward, are you worried that that would encourage more primary challenges?
I'm not worried about any part of that.
It made this convention exciting.
Party Chair Gus Bickford said for an off-election year, attendance at the convention was high, thanks in part to talk of a Markey-Kennedy matchup.
I think it just brought more interest in more people wanting to hear what each of them had to say.
Following his talk, Kennedy shook a few hands and then ducked out of the convention. When asked when will he make up his mind, he would only say soon. In Springfield, David Bieniek, WCVB News Center 5.
And Senator Elizabeth Warren showered with applause at the convention. She returned to Springfield as a top-tier presidential candidate, riding a wave of good polling after Thursday night's debate. Nearly 4,000 Massachusetts Democrats chanted along with her calls for sweeping structural change.
Massachusetts has been a beacon of light, shining hope across this country.
And today, Senator Warren said she would also release her medical records before the Iowa caucuses in February. Former Vice President Joe Biden saying he will do the same.